Hello everybody, it is Pro here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the top 10 best mods for Minecraft 1.15.2 in 2020. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, link to the mods in the description. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video. So at number 10 on our list for the top 10 mods for Minecraft 1.15.2, we have Shuffle. Now what Shuffle does is it takes all the blocks in your hotbar, and when you place the block, it randomizes the next block that will be placed. So it's really helpful when you're trying to build detailed houses and walls, and it makes the builds look even more detailed. So if you aren't good at detailing stuff, this mod will probably help you out. At number 9 on our list, we have GoProne. Now what GoProne does is when you hit C or whatever key you have bind to it, it puts you in the crawling position. So say you want to have like a hidden room, you can just have one block tall area and you can just crawl back there. And then you get into your room and you have a crash game. And you have your diamonds or whatever you want to hide away from other people. What I also figured out you could do with this mod is in creative, when you fly, you can do it and it looks like you're like Superman or someone. Say you're going to do a cool trick on the diving board, you jump off and you just hurt yourself a lot. So that was number 9 on the list. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 8. At number 8 on the list, we have torch slabs. Now what torch slabs does is it makes it so lanterns, redstone torches, and regular torches can be placed on slabs. Now this is something that should just normally be in Minecraft, but it's not for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. At number 7 on the list, we have just a raft mod. Now what this mod does is, well, it just adds a raft. You can make each type of wood into a raft, and these rafts are just like regular boats, a little bit hard to stand on, but you can, and of course you can ride them. Pretty cool mod. It just adds more flotation devices. And yeah, so that was number 7 on the list, just a raft mod. Let's go ahead and check out number 6. At number 6 on the list, we have the vanilla hammers mod. Now what this mod does is it adds in hammers, and what these hammers can do is they will break out a 3x3 area. So it's pretty useful for mining. Of course, you have your wooden, which is going to be the slowest, you have your iron, which is going to be a little bit faster, and then you have your diamond, which is going to be the fastest. So these last couple of hammers are all the same as the diamond, they just look different. So the best one is going to technically be the diamond hammer. So this mod is very helpful for mining in vanilla Minecraft. You get all the resources you would normally get, and it even breaks the ores for you. So that was number 6 on the list, vanilla hammers. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 5. Oh no. At number 5 on our list, we have chunk and a globe. Now what this mod does is it adds globes that you can build inside of. So go ahead and place down your globe and then right click on it, and you will be teleported inside of your globe. Now what you can do from here is you can do anything you want, or anything you would usually do in a chunk. So for starters, I'm just going to go ahead and build a little house around this thing. So there's a little house, and then from here we can add more people. We can even add some animals, and everything that you do in here will save. So when you're ready to leave, go ahead and go back in here and right click on the teleporter, and you will be teleported back outside of your globe. Now the cool thing you can do with these is that if you misplace the globe or you build something wrong, you can break it, you will get it back, and you can move it somewhere else. So here I have my little town of people and pigs. Pretty nice. Probably wouldn't want to live there though. So that was number 5 on our list, chunk and a globe. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 4. At number 4 on our list, we have the better Nether mod. Now what this mod does is it makes the Nether better. With 1.16 right around the corner, the Nether will be getting updated. Now this means that there probably won't be too many mods for 1.16 when it first comes out. So if you want to keep your mods and still have an updated Nether, this mod is probably going to be good for you because it updates the Nether. It adds all kind of things. You can see it adds more foliage, it adds new blocks, it adds mushrooms, which are more detailed. You got some new mobs, you got all kind of new things. So this is basically the 1.16 Nether update, but it's not made by Mojang. Once again, pretty cool mod, pretty good for exploring. And let's go ahead and take a look at the top 3 mods. At number 3 on our list, we have the Dimensional Dungeons mod. Now what this mod does is it adds a new dimension, which is a dungeon. So once you enter this dimension, you can find all kinds of new stuff. Of course, you're going to have the same mods to battle, but this dungeon is pretty good for exploring. You'll probably get yourself some better loot. So if the regular dungeons are getting boring for you, you might want to install this mod, because what this mod does is, well, adds a new dimension, which is only dungeons. Make sure you don't get lost, because if you get lost then you might be stranded here forever. But each room is different. and there's puzzles in each room, and when you figure out the puzzles, you can get some cool loot. So that was number 3 on our list, Dimensional Dungeons mod. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 2. At number 2 on our list, we have Mr.Crayfish's vehicle mod. Now what this mod does is, well, it adds vehicles. To start off, we're going to go ahead and spawn in a smart vehicle. So here we have our smart car, and what we can do with this is, well, we can drive it. What else did you expect? This mod also adds other things. You see you have a gas pump. What the heck? Oh my god, I'm carrying my car. What is this? How do I put it down? You can throw cars? Anyway, you have the gas pump. In survival mode, you would fill up your car, and then you would go drive it. But I am not in survival mode, so I don't have to pay for fuel. Haha. Anyway, there's also a dirt bike. Which, I mean, it's a dirt bike. Pretty fun to mess around on. Don't think you can pop wheelies. That's my only problem with this. And then if we go ahead and run over here to the water, we can put this down right here. Although it's going to spawn on land. Whatever. We have a speedboat. Now this is a very fast boat, so you might not want to do this in a tight river like I am. Maybe out in the open ocean. And the best thing in this mod, the sports plane. There's really nothing else for me to say. It's a sports plane. It's the best thing ever. Go as high as you want. You can do, well, you can't really do barrel rolls. I mean, that would be cool if you could, though. And when you're done with it, don't forget to nosedive it into the ground. It didn't blow up somehow. Also, just before we get into number 1, make sure to like and subscribe. Pretty easy, and it's free. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at number 1 on our list. At number 1 on our list for the top 10 Minecraft mods for 1.15.2 in 2020, we have Biomes O Plenty. Now, what Biomes O Plenty does is it adds a whole bunch of new biomes to your Minecraft world. So if you're getting bored of the current biomes, you might want to go ahead and install Biomes O Plenty. You can see right now I am in a forest that has trees with pink leaves. Pretty cool. And I think it also alters world generation just a little bit. So you're going to find some new generation that you wouldn't normally find in your normal Minecraft world. If we go ahead and take a look over here, you can see that we have a new kind of swap. We have spruce logs here, and we have the regular trees along with willow logs, which is what that is called. So Biomes O Plenty, number 1 on the list. It is probably one of the best mods ever in my opinion. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching my top 10 mods for Minecraft 1.15.2. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.